A chance to date Beyonce, early on, and we had a conversation.
She definitely set us on top as far as like the song and the album being #1 with her creativity. So we really have her to thank for this Grammy.
What are you smiling at? What's going on?
Because I can't, because she makes me blush when she talks about that.
And then went home, and then I called Carlton to get Kelly's number, and then I was calling Kelly to get Beyonce's number. And I called Kelly and said, "Hey, Kelly." She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I know this might be kind of weird, but what's Beyonce's number?" And she said, "This is Beyonce," because they live together and I didn't know it, and bam.
Big Dog and all the 581 ballers, I love y'all.
Beyonce.
Solange, my little sister Angie, Lindo, I love you.
Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people.
Hold up. Did Terrence Howard just expose Beyoncé for allegedly having an affair with him while she was supposed to be in a committed relationship with Jay-Z? At this point, some people believe Jay-Z only cheated because both of them were allegedly being unfaithful. According to these claims, Beyoncé has been getting exposed left and right with rumors of multiple relationships with men other than Jay, and the supposed receipts are becoming harder for some people to ignore. The alleged affairs people talk about range from Terrence to her bodyguard, Julius DeBoer, and even include speculation about possible same-sex relationships. To make matters even more controversial, some critics claim she may also be connected to Jay-Z's alleged legal or business controversies, suggesting that her innocent public image is simply a PR strategy designed to keep attention away from herself. If you're a hardcore Beyoncé fan, you probably already know that the rumors about the supposed Terrence affair have been circulating for years. The speculation reportedly started after her infamous "Cater to You" performance, when she brought Terrence on stage and gave him a very seductive lap dance. Some fans pointed out that she had never danced like that with Jay-Z. Terrence wasn't even scheduled to be on stage. She allegedly picked him from the crowd. Wearing a tight dress that showed off her curves, the moment looked extremely intimate, with their bodies pressed closely together. In a surprising turn of events, Terrence Howard recently appeared in an interview where he shared some previously unheard details about that moment on stage. According to him, when the incident happened, Beyoncé was actually interested in dating him. However, he claimed that he turned her down and instead chose to pursue a relationship with LaToya Luckett, which he suggested upset Beyoncé. Howard went on to say that this might be the reason she later singled him out from the crowd for the famous lap dance. In his view, she intentionally chose him for that moment as a way of showing him what he had missed by choosing LaToya instead.
Jay-Z with Beyonce. You see these couples where it's like,
I had a chance to date Beyonce, early on, and we had a conversation, and I ended up talking to the other girl inside of, Destiny, the girl with the blue eyes. And I remember Beyonce looking over at me, and I think that's why she picked me to do that dance when she did the kind of striptease dance that we did at BET's or whatever, to show me what I had lost. But I was attracted. There was a moment in which I felt something there.
with Beyonce.
But the rumors didn't stop with Terrence Howard. Before him, Beyoncé was also rumored to have been involved with Sean Paul. The speculation began after Beyoncé and Sean Paul released their hit song Baby Boy in 2003. According to the rumors, the two allegedly had a brief fling that supposedly ended after Jay-Z found out. Some fans believe this might explain why the pair rarely performed the song together, Even though it was extremely popular at the time, Sean Paul later added to the speculation when he commented in an interview that he wished his relationship with Beyoncé had the chance to turn into something bigger, saying, "I wish it did. She's beautiful." The song, the music video, and their chemistry sparked a lot of talk online. However, shortly after that period, things reportedly became tense between them. Some people claimed Beyoncé began distancing herself professionally to prove to Jay-Z that nothing romantic had happened. At least, that's what fans and gossip sources suggested. Sean Paul also recalled an awkward moment during the MTV Video Music Awards. Despite rehearsing to perform Baby Boy with Beyoncé, he ended up sitting in the audience instead. According to him, he was in the crowd with his wife while Paris Hilton sat in front of him. As Beyoncé came down the stairs performing the song, Hilton reportedly turned around and asked why he wasn't on stage. Sean Paul said the moment felt embarrassing and strange. Later, when Beyoncé finally agreed to perform the song with him at one of his shows in Washington, Sean Paul allegedly backed out at the last minute. He said he had waited around for quite some time and became frustrated, eventually deciding not to go through with the performance. Another name often mentioned in old rumors is Spanish superstar Alejandro Sanz. The two reportedly became close in 2002 when Destiny's Child collaborated with him on the song Quisiera Ser. Around that time, fans noticed what appeared to be strong chemistry between them during interviews and public appearances. According to Beyoncé's mother, Tina Knowles, there was once a time when Beyoncé seemed torn between two men in the music industry before eventually choosing Jay-Z. In her memoir, she mentioned that both men would reportedly visit Beyoncé while she was filming Austin Powers in Goldmember in 2002. One was Jay-Z, while the other remained unnamed. Eventually, Beyoncé chose Jay-Z. There have also been long-running rumors involving Beyoncé's longtime bodyguard, Julius DeBoer. The speculation reportedly started around 2014 when gossip sources claimed Jay-Z suspected the two were getting too close. According to those claims, Jay-Z allegedly wanted to fire Julius, but Beyoncé refused. Fans later connected these rumors to her song Bodyguard, which contains very intimate-sounding lyrics. Some people interpreted the track as being inspired by him, although this has never been officially confirmed. Over the years, various conspiracy theories have circulated suggesting that Beyoncé and Jay-Z's relationship was partly strategic for their careers. These claims argue that both artists benefited from presenting themselves as a powerful couple in the music industry. However, much of this discussion remains speculation rather than confirmed fact. There have also been controversial allegations made by singer Jaguar Wright, who claimed that Jay-Z exerted strong control over Beyoncé and influenced many aspects of her life. Similar claims were reportedly mentioned by a former bodyguard known online as Uncle Ron, though these statements remain unverified and are largely part of ongoing internet speculation.
Beyonce's on drugs. She's been on them for a long time, and you keep her that way.
There was also a viral video showing Beyoncé appearing unusually tired while attending a basketball game with Jay-Z. In the clip, she could barely keep her eyes open and slowly moved her head from side to side, seemingly trying to stay awake, which quickly sparked speculation online. What many people don't realize is that before Jay-Z, and before many of the rumored relationships, Beyoncé had a longtime boyfriend named Lyndall Locke. The two reportedly met in 1993 at a youth group when Beyoncé was around 12 years old, and they were introduced by her friend and future bandmate Kelly Rowland. According to reports, Locke even took Beyoncé to her prom. However, Beyoncé's father, Matthew Knowles, was already focused on building her music career at the time, and some say Locke didn't fit into the long-term plans for her future. In a later interview, Locke spoke about their past relationship and claimed that Beyoncé was extremely focused on her career and public image. He said she sometimes refused to do certain things with him because she believed they might harm her reputation. According to him, this intense focus on her image started long before she even turned 18. Eventually, the couple reportedly broke up around the year 2000. Locke said the breakup was initially meant to be temporary, but things changed once Beyoncé's relationship with Jay-Z became more serious. According to his account, she realized how beneficial the relationship could be and decided to make things official with Jay-Z, moving forward with that chapter of her life.
At this time, y'all were so young. I mean, was she actually singing then?
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah, she was never not singing, but she did not. It wasn't anything she talked about. She didn't talk about. Like, I found out like over time, you know, it has to. You have to say something about it. Like, I'm going out of town. It's like, okay. It's like, I'm out of town. Where you at? I'm in Atlanta. What are you doing in Atlanta? You know, I mean, it's like, it has to. So, and you know, when she brought up, first time she brought it up, I'm sorry, I talk fast, I mumble, and I'm playing with my Rubik's Cube. But when she mentioned it, she said, I don't normally talk about this. I don't like to talk about this. This is, you know, it's not a part of her life that she wants to put into other people's world so that, it was personal. So I left it there.
She was pretty humble about the situation at the time.
Yeah. Nobody wants to talk about getting a record deal.
And remember those allegations mentioned earlier. According to online rumors, the speculation began when Beyoncé collaborated with singer Emil on the song I Got That. Shortly after the track was released, Emil reportedly said in an interview that Beyoncé had shown personal interest in her following their collaboration. Some people later claimed that Emil's career changed after those comments, which only added fuel to the rumors. The topic surfaced again years later when Beyoncé teamed up with Lady Gaga on the hit song Telephone. Their strong chemistry in the song and music video caught fans' attention and sparked more speculation online. During an interview around that time, Lady Gaga made a playful remark suggesting that both she and Beyoncé appreciated women, which many listeners interpreted as hinting at something more. The rumors grew even stronger when some people pointed out that Beyoncé had once been spotted at the New York nightclub The Box with a group of female friends. According to reports from people who claimed to be there that night, she attended a late-night burlesque-style performance from a VIP balcony area while surrounded by security and privacy curtains. An eyewitness said Beyoncé appeared to be enjoying the show and stayed at the club until around 3:30 in the morning.
Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough, because she just started all the girls.
As usual, people had plenty of opinions. One person commented, Terrence Howard dodged contracting an STD, it's real. Another person said, he's gay. There's no way you could be around Beyoncé and not want to sleep with her. Now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Terrence Howard allegedly exposing details about his connection with Beyoncé? And do you really believe the rumors that Beyoncé may have been involved with several different men, and possibly women, over the years? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And don't forget to click here to watch another very messy video.